Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It's coffee chat time. Yes, I know I haven't done one of these in a couple of days, but I've been busy and doing some other things. But I wanted to come on this morning, and I know I don't know if I'll get a lot of people on to watch this live, but I wanted to talk some things. First, let's talk about what's been happening lately. Um, I mean, we saw the shooting the other day in um, forgot where it was. Buffalo, New York. Sorry, my brain's not working this early in the morning. And killed 10 people, and it was racially motivated. Then the next day, we saw another shooting in a church in California, and it appears to probably be racially motivated. And then the last few days, there's been other shootings, like there's been shootings at graduation ceremonies and outside. There's been shootings going on. I mean, there's a homicide right down the road from my office last night, and then not a few hours later, there was a shooting at the arena, which is over in North Little Rock. And then, not too long after that, there was another shooting in North Little Rock, which is just across the river here in Little Rock. I mean, what's going on, people? I think, and I'm not any professional criminologist or anything, but I think some of it has to do with the fact that, the pandemic and people were pent up and anger. People are angry and they don't know what they're angry at. They're just angry and they're taking it out on other people. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. But I'm just saying what I think part of it might be. But something's got to give. And something, I mean, people may say, well, the police are to blame. Police are trying everything they can to prevent stuff like this. Maybe we need better funding for programs for some of these things. Maybe we need to take and listen to when there's issues going on in someone's life and try to help them, try to really help them out. I don't know. I do know one thing. The innocent people are getting shot and killed, just because of either hate or something going on, anger. And it's got to give somehow. I know we're not ever going to get rid of crime like that. But it seems like there's an increase in it so much in that we're in a place where nothing's working. I don't know. Anyway, that's all about that. Let's talk about primary elections now. There's this now, soon to be come January of next year, former representative from North Carolina who is paralyzed. And y'all know who I'm talking about, Matthew Cawthorn. Well, Mr. Cawthorn, has been making some outrageous claims lately. And one of the claims was, well, y'all know what it was. If you don't know, just look it up, Matthew Cawthorn. Orgies. Yeah, I said the word. And you'll see what I'm talking about. But he doesn't really represent the disability community. Yes, he is disabled. Hey, Joy. Jog too, Joy. Anyway, he doesn't really represent the disability community. And, you may say, well, he's disabled. Yes, but his views are kind of way out there, and they're way far right. Now, am I saying that people being left are correct? Way left are correct? No. But here's the truth. It's time to take some of these people out that are just extremely right, that are just saying things like, are not really being a Christian is about. Now, you may say that I'm wrong, but I don't care. I'm just telling the truth. If you're a follower of Christ, your love is supposed to be love of people. You're supposed to love God, love people, and share Christ love to people. Not share words of anger, which are man's words. Not share words that are off, that are not necessarily correct, or take scripture that is out of context and use it for your political gain. Truth is, if you don't use scripture correctly, a half truth is a whole lie. Yes, scripture is truth, but if you use it halfway correct, then it ain't the truth. So be careful about that. So, make sure you understand the whole context of whatever scripture verses you're using. If you don't understand the whole context, maybe you shouldn't be using them. I'm not going to try to use scripture as a weapon, and that's what some of these people are doing. They're also using words as weapons, like woke, radical, left, extremists, stuff like that to scare people. And the truth is, words used incorrectly are scare tactics. So if you're going to use them, maybe it's time the people who are woke and radical start using them to their advantage and say, yes, I am woke, because awake people know the truth. Radical because Jesus was a radical in his times. I mean, if you're going to use it right. Anywho, that's all for now. Be good. Be careful. Be safe out there, people. Know your surroundings. We're living in times of scary times where people are just taking things and not taking and scaring people. Be careful. Love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. Even if you're extreme right or radical left. Bye.